everybody, welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 22. We are over here by the grass field. That's a wheat field. That was a grass field, but it was actually a wheat field. And as you can see, if you can figure out where we're at, I've done a lot of work in clearing this out. A lot of landscaping, which I don't like. But we're over here. This is the grass field that we cut last time. Okay. And we wanted to put the cow barn over here. So I have been messing around like you would not believe. And just trying to get ready to put down the cow barn. And I could not get this cow barn to go down to save my life. Now, we talk about these artifacts, these trees that show up from a distance, but they're not really there. It all has to do with how you take them down. I can't stand that those show up like that, but they do. So I had thought about, and I'm still thinking about, this particular barn. It is a biggie. It's a biggie. It holds 500 cattle. My concern is it's just the back. Where to put it. That it just doesn't screw everything up. I've got this fairly well flattened out here. This is 250, so that's only 2,000 worth of landscaping fees. I did this one other time, and over in that pasture over there to the right, or furthest from the screen here, top of the screen, instead of it leveling, sorry, I needed a drink there. Instead of it leveling, it put a great big cliff. I did not like that at all. So I refunded myself. Put it back in again. Deleted it out. The other alternative is this one. $125,000 for 240 cattle. This one does require water. This one does not require water. See what happens. Can they actually go across? Like, I just don't know what happens if I drop it. Like, can they go across the dry creek bed? Is that gonna screw everything up? What happens if I do that? Do we up sort of it? Two. That is almost like perfectly flat there. Oh, he did it. Oh, this isn't the prettiest here to look at. I can dress this up with some trees or something. That's kind of cool. It does kind of just go right through. Slope. It's natural. Imagine, if you would, that this was not a dry creek bed, but a real creek. I could get water. Oh, there is water in here. Just can't see it. So a lot of the old-time farmers definitely did that back in the day because they wanted water for their animals. This is... Oh, by the way, I didn't want blue. I didn't want a blue barn. You can color change it. Son of a nutcracker. Look at that, would you? Okay, so you drive through. Milk, straw, slurry, and manure. So that must be slurry out here. This would be slurry. This is where you have to pick up the milk. Surely not. Okay, alright. Alright, well, we got a blue barn. Yay for us. Let's try to make it a little less sterile looking. Let's put some grass around. I screwed up the edge of my field. Pissing around. It's crap. Put some grass out here for the cattle. Fix this up. Grass over here. Bushes and some trees out here in the pasture field. I just wiped everything out. Just to work. Think about putting some roads in here. Let's turn this to that shape. Could do some this is more the style. So I'm just putting this just as a decoration along here. Really decorative. Some other decorations around. Went crazy on Halloween, didn't I? Seeing much. Some trees around. I got rid of everything. To say that the cows can't tree. Spending money like it's just nobody's business. Just some stuff. Some happy little bushes. Look like it's been here for a while, you know? Back over here. Chainsaw? No. So then, what do we do for... Can come off of here. Make it kind of look like we have a road. some sort come in this direction. Come up here. So a little more prominent. Do I have a decent wide I don't like the fact that I can't get these bridges to lay down properly. Did I not? I did have these. Bridges. Not the only ones I had. Just kind of ugly, to be honest. Play. That is better-ish, but not really. That would be ideal if that actually worked. Maybe it will. Just do kinda. Prominent to here. To here. Let's go like that for now. Alright. So then the next thing would be I have it. Well, not if I have it, if I have one. Grass drying. You know, the most frustrating thing about some of this stuff is that it doesn't tell you how much it holds. Like, tell me how much you hold? Maybe? Fermenting, pig feed. Animal. Pig. Shed. silage, grass drying. But again, it does not freaking tell ya which it holds. Very frustrating. But we're gonna need this somewhere on the farm. Good gracious. 240,000 liters at a time. This is very frustrating to me. 96 cycles a month. Holds 1 million. So what do you do in the meantime? I think we got 250,000 liters right here. Got 200,000 liters. Put down 2 of them. Do we put down a grass shed? These trees may have proven to be a pain in my butt. We just put down a multi-fruit silo, the excess grass. I'm talking to you. You guys gonna answer me? Okay, so we can activate that. I don't know how long it'll take to get through this. See what it gets. See what it gets through. While we are picking up the rest of the grass. Probably have to put down another silo. That's my guess. A multi-fruit, throw the extra grass in there, or maybe make some TMR and sell it. Not some TMR, some silage. Maybe sell it at some point in time. Could see about that. Now granted, I believe that 240, that's from our other field too, so We didn't get 240 on this little, or 200 liters on this little section that we've done on this field. But if we do get a little hay in this episode, we can throw down some cows. And I did not want to have to deal with water for them, so while we spent a lot of money on that barn, it's not without its convenience. Love the sound of this case tractor. Really sounds good. I like the pickup on this forage wagon also. I don't think it's unrealistically wide, but it is wide enough that you don't have to be a NASCAR driver. It's got some weight. Yeah, so we've already filled up our grass dryer. Well, I shouldn't say that. We've got enough grass to fill the processing portion of the grass dryer. It'll hold 900 liters. It'll only process 240 at a time. Excuse me. Which is a little bit strange. But I suppose we could put down a fermenting silo, and we could ferment some, sell it for extra cash. That wouldn't be the worst idea I had. I had no idea there was water in these what I thought were dry creek beds. They should color that water differently so you can actually see it. Okay, so we got that done. It's still early. We have fields to plant. In the next episode. she's struggling. She's struggling. That's probably why remember the mower. We were doing the follow me with the mowers, and if you're doing follow me and you get too far away from the tractor that is following you, it'll stop. It'll basically kind of lose its path. Because we found it up here, the worker had stopped. Yeah, the worker had stopped. I was going too fast for this tractor. I don't know if the front weight would have quite a bit of wheel spin. Figured this base would handle this pretty well. So we're already over 300,000 liters of grass off of our 2 fields. Not gonna complain about that, it's not bad. So that's 300,000 liters of hay, potentially. It's too late at night for me to do math, but I don't know what that equates to. 50 bales of 8,000, maybe. This can't be 500 bales, it's going to be 50 bales. It's 10 bales. 10 bales at 8,000 liter bales would be 80,000. 10, 20, 30 bales. About 45 bales we probably got off of this if we were talking bales. So this is not going to take all this. So the other thing is kind of a open. We are not going to have an issue just on loose hay in this barn. Wouldn't that be something? So that's 4. distributor. That's interesting. So no, that's too big. It's too expensive. I hope I'm not going to regret going the route of a forge. We could always change. We could always start making bales. It's not a big deal, but I can almost guarantee you that this one take the excess. Is that what I want to do? Put a shed over here. Let's back the forage wagon in it. Leave this forage wagon. It's not realistic. That grass would go bad. It would go bad. Let's face it. It would go bad in a Sorry, banging my mic around. This is one of those buildings that has to snap. That doesn't fit. That is humongous. That is huge. Expensive. That kind of fits the theme. Could park our forage wagon over here, maybe. How big of a mess is that going to make on terraforming? Look tiny as crap. You're not big enough either. Damn, a little shed, bro? What the heck is that? Some of these are stupidly expensive. Goodness, I have about one shed that I would even consider putting down here. Now I don't remember which one it was. It's this one. It's gonna cause me a problem. Oh my, he did it. I made life rough on myself, throwing these trees down everywhere. Okay, so the question then is, will this fit neatly in, excuse me, our shed over here? Oh yeah, you did a number on that. Oh, do you have turning wheels on you? In my life difficult? Alright. Well, that takes care of that. Probably work. Yeah, that'll work. Then, we can do a little of this business. I'm gonna buy some hay, by the way. I'm gonna do it in a very cheaty fashion. So y'all can look away. That's stronger. We'll just work this a little bit here. Beautiful. Yeah, I want to get some cows. I want to see how this is going to work. What do we have? We do have this. Let's not park this tractor in the middle of the road. How about it? put you in here. We need to turn this stupid thing. We will go grab, I won't cheat, I'll go buy hay. Very tempted to cut this tree down here and put a road in. Sorry, buddy. To the farm. To the cow farm. I do not have like a flatbed. I should get one, but this is probably what we're going to want to use for the cows anyways, for their feed, because it doesn't have to tip. That's why I get these, because it seems like half the time you're having to tip, and then you get caught up in your barn. So can I buy square bales of hay? And that is, yeah, 8,000 liters. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Buy those. Hey, it's not uncommon for farmers to have to buy food for their animals, right? So, but I am not about to try to... The question would be, will this turn into loose hay when I drop it in there? I don't know the answer to that. What you're doing? Are you turning into loose hay? I don't think you are. You might be. Probably not. No, you're not. Alright, well. Either way, it gets it down here. And then we are, we got wheat in the ground for our manure. Or for hay. What do you, don't, are you like Alaska road truckers? You spike the brakes on me? Brake check me? Yeah, so we'll have straw being produced, but we do have some straw already. So the question would be, besides the obvious question of how do I get the bales out of here? Oh boy. Where do they go? Come on, bro. Don't. Come on, just seriously. You literally jammed in the wagon. Come on. Thank you. You're next. That's what you do. You throw it against your new barn. Okay. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so what do we got going on here? So one of the... Okay, so hay is here. Nice. And it took a bale, but I gotta think it would lose hay if you dumped it on the ground. You know what I mean? I think it's got to. And it's gonna take all 24,000 liters. Yeah. Oh, look there. That's interesting. So where is it? Where did the food go to? Is it in these? And then does it distribute? Can you bring it in? It must. It must. Alright, so here's the cattle chute. Alright, so this breed is used for dairy. So we have the young ones, age 12 months, age 0, 10, 18. Yeah, transport fee. Cows like grass and hay and TMR. Additionally, they require water. This is a calf. Animals that are healthy and older than 18 months can reproduce. But when do you start producing milk? We're going to buy the young ones to get started. Buy some Holsteins. Okay. Dude. Hey, you alright? Bro? I know. You don't look good. Do it. Okay, get out of there. Come on. Back her out. There you go. Alright, so we need to get rid of... Courseplay, what am I doing? Turn off. Is it this one? Interactive zone markers are off. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what all of this space is about over here. I don't know how much straw we got left. Do I have any straw left? Do we not have any straw? we have in this? It's been so long, I don't even remember what's what. Is this empty? Oh, we have wheat. We have barley. Oh, this is a buying station. Oh, so can I buy straw? I bet I can. I can. Let's just... Let's just stop. No, let's just go ahead and fill it up. It's not that expensive. We'll see if this works. $34,000. If this works, we'll come back. We'll buy hay, and then we won't be in any kind of a rush to have to worry about that hay drying yet. This would be where I would put the road. I could just put a road in here anyways. Alright, so this will be the first time we attempt a trip inside the barn. Maybe we should go in cab for this. You're gonna take straw. Okay, well, we want in cab. Oh, I thought we were... Right here, straw. I'm gonna put... Then... down here at the other end. Oh, it takes it all along here. It just takes it everywhere. Gotta figure that, yeah. I gotta figure it takes it here too, right? It does. Okay, so then what do we got going on here? Well, the chickens doing all right. Pigs. Okay. Cows. Wow. They can take a lot. That's really nice. Like, we could fill them up. Well, I guess, you know, when you got 500 a year. But right now, so I have the... What is the mod? I'm not going to remember the name. I apologize for that. I have a mod that tells me how much food the animals are going to take. So, for example, the pigs, for the number of pigs that we have, which is just a 3, they only take 2,160. So this looks really low, but they only take 2,000, and we got 25,000 food in here. So, not a big deal. Sheep, 15,000. They only take, for the 4 sheep, they only take 2,400 a year. We're way good on that. Chickens, we have 40,000 liters. Our chickens are only taking 1,260. See, it's the same for all 3 chickens. So we only have 21 chickens. And then our cows, 16. So they are going to definitely need you know, obviously they're going to need more. But these 3 cows would go 2 years, right? So they got plenty for right now. But we may go buy them a trailer full of hay anyways, just because. And they do, they walk across the creek. That's cool. Hey ladies, how's it going? I wish they made a mod whereby you could expand your pasture field. If you guys know of one, let me know. If anybody's still watching this video. Probably not. Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll give them one trailer full of hay too. We'll see that's gonna have to work, right? That would be more expensive. Couple grand for this trailer full. $1,900. So we got corn to plant for certain in this month. We have potatoes to plant. Yeah, there's the cow farm. I'm glad I put down that one. That's a nice barn. I like that barn. Hopefully you guys like it as well. And apparently, it just doesn't matter where yeah, this does give us a bit of a problem, but it works. I'm gonna put the hay over here though, because I feel like that's the side the cows are on. It's interesting design, this, because they get in here, right? We can park this up over here too. Show you what I mean. And these trailers that have the turning wheels. So let's go the right direction. So the cows get in here, right? But is this a working door? Is this a working gate? It is. So what happens if I leave that open. I feel like you're stuck. You're like the same one that was here before. Ew. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're stuck. There's nothing I can do about you. So this just must be... It's interesting the way this works, because it's like this side of the barn, you're not going to get a cow in here. Like, how do you get cows in here? Have... Is there... This would be manure. Not producing, of course. Goodness, that cow's definitely stuck. Do I gotta sell the cows? You're definitely stuck. You can't... Do I have to sell the Holsteins? Can I? Yeah, I can. If I sell one of you, is there any chance it's this one in front of me? No, of course not. Of course not. Did I not just sell a cow? Okay, you're gone. 5, right? Okay, so now you're all out here in this field. Okay, good. Is that what I did? I did buy 10 cows, right? 5 of each? 5 and 5. Okay. Alright. That's interesting. that. $66,000 of. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, 16,000. Alright. A bit of a bug there. But we are good. I just wish the pasture was bigger, you know? Like you're down here getting a drink, aren't you? Yo, don't tell me you're stuck in there. Hey, buddy. Yeah, they look a little strange. I do have the animal grazing mod on, I believe. Because I did plant this in with regular grass. They may eat this grass. This may count as food for them. It's not going to count in the literage that is shown, but I'm saying it'll count in terms of food that they can eat and will eat. So, yeah. Yeah, this is a bit strange. It's a beautiful barn, but the cows can't get over here. So, is it open? Those open? None of this stuff opens. So, quite honestly, I don't even know how the cows eat. I mean, they come in here, I guess, and eat. I don't know. Mysteries abound. Mysteries abound. Alright. Alright, we're gonna leave it here. Got the cows going. Got the pigs going. Got the sheep going. Got the chickens going. Got the farming going. And next episode, we'll finish up the planting for this year. Get all that taken care of. And then we'll just be rolling through to harvest time. So I appreciate y'all watching. And we'll catch you next time right here on Zielonka. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.